Bryseis Goreflame's story is not one of humble beginnings, but rather of a quest for redemption and control in a world that looks upon his kind with suspicion and fear. Born into a minor noble family of Tieflings who had managed to carve out a semblance of respect through their arcane studies and political maneuvering, Bryseis was surrounded by books and ancient texts from a young age. His family, particularly adept in the magical arts, were dedicated to the study of abjuration magic, focusing their energies on protection and wards, believing that safeguarding themselves and their ilk was the key to coexistence with a world that often rejected them. Despite his physical frailties, marked by a constitution weakened by a childhood illness that never fully receded, Bryseis' mind was sharp and his charismatic presence undeniable. Driven by a desire not just to continue his family's legacy, but to push beyond the boundaries of traditional abjuration magic, he became a librarian scholar within the grand libraries of their arcane sanctum. However, his life took a decisive turn during an incident where he was forced to use his knowledge to protect his peers from a magical experiment gone awry. This event not only solidified his path as an abjurer, but also instilled in him a sense of duty towards those who seek knowledge and protection. With his sage background, Bryseis' understanding of magical lore and ancient texts is unparalleled, but it is his commitment to using this knowledge to impart strength and safeguard others that defines him. Adhering strictly to a code that balances his tiefling heritage with his scholarly pursuits, Bryseis embarks on his journey not just for personal power, but to prove that his arcane mastery and strategic intellect can be a force for good in a world fraught with dangers. His lawful neutral alignment underpins his belief in order and knowledge as pillars of society, and he seeks to enforce these principles, sometimes in contradiction to the chaotic nature of his bloodline, striving always for balance between two worlds.